Navigating construction imports. Key insights for importers. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing an important topic for importers: customs procedures for importing construction materials. Importing construction materials involves specific customs requirements and procedures to ensure a smooth and compliant import process. So, let's dive in and explore the comprehensive guide to customs procedures for importing construction materials. Research import regulations and restrictions. Before importing construction materials, conduct thorough research on the specific import regulations and restrictions in your destination country. Different countries may have specific requirements and restrictions regarding the importation of construction materials, such as specific standards, certifications, or prohibitions. Harmonized System (HS) Code classification. Proper classification under the Harmonized System (HS) code is crucial for customs purposes. Accurate classification of construction materials ensures compliance with customs regulations and determines the applicable duties, taxes, and additional requirements. Documentation requirements. Accurate and complete customs documentation is necessary for importing construction materials. This includes commercial invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, product specifications, safety certifications, and any other required documentation specified by customs authorities. Compliance with safety standards. Construction materials must comply with safety standards, such as fire safety, structural integrity, or environmental regulations. Ensure that the imported materials meet the required safety certifications and adhere to relevant building codes and regulations. Customs valuation and duty calculation. Proper customs valuation is essential for calculating the applicable duties and taxes when importing construction materials. The customs value includes the cost of goods, shipping charges, insurance, and any other applicable expenses. Packaging and labeling requirements. Construction materials should be appropriately packaged and labeled to meet customs regulations and industry standards. Ensure compliance with packaging and labeling requirements, such as appropriate markings, handling instructions, or safety warnings, as specified by customs authorities. Compliance with environmental regulations. Adhere to environmental regulations when importing construction materials. Ensure compliance with regulations related to hazardous substances, waste disposal, or sustainability practices, depending on the nature of the materials being imported. Intellectual property rights protection. Protect intellectual property rights when importing construction materials. Ensure that the materials being imported do not infringe upon trademarks, copyrights, or design patents of others. Collaboration with a customs broker. Working with a licensed customs broker experienced in importing construction materials can facilitate compliance with customs regulations. Customs brokers can guide you through the classification process, handle documentation, and ensure compliance with import procedures. Import permits and licensing. Certain construction materials may require special import permits or licenses. Research and obtain any necessary permits or licenses required by the destination country to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Compliance audits and record keeping. Maintain accurate records of the importation process, including all customs documentation. Retain records such as invoices, permits, certifications, and any other relevant documentation for the specified period. These records may be required for compliance audits or inquiries from customs authorities. Collaboration with suppliers. Establish strong partnerships with reputable suppliers of construction materials. Work closely with suppliers to ensure compliance with safety standards, quality control, and regulatory requirements. Product testing and quality assurance. Consider conducting product testing and quality assurance procedures to ensure the quality and integrity of the construction materials being imported. Implement quality control processes to meet industry standards and customer expectations. Collaboration with construction professionals. Collaborate with construction professionals, architects, engineers, or contractors, to ensure that the imported materials meet the required specifications and regulations. This collaboration can help facilitate compliance and ensure successful project implementation. Monitoring regulatory changes. Stay updated on changes in customs regulations and requirements for importing construction materials. Monitor regulatory updates and adjust import processes accordingly to remain compliant with changing regulations. Compliance with health and safety regulations. Adhere to health and safety regulations specific to the construction industry when importing construction materials. Ensure compliance with regulations related to occupational health, safety standards, and hazardous materials handling. Handling fees and customs duties. Be prepared to pay handling fees and customs duties associated with the customs procedures for importing construction materials. Set a budget and ensure prompt payment to avoid delays or penalties. Compliance with anti-dumping measures. Ensure compliance with any anti-dumping measures that may apply to the imported construction materials. Anti-dumping measures are imposed to counteract unfair trade practices and protect domestic industries. Insurance coverage. Consider obtaining insurance coverage for the imported construction materials to protect against potential damages or losses during transit. Consult with an insurance provider to determine the appropriate coverage for your specific needs. Collaboration with logistics providers. Work with reputable logistics providers to ensure efficient transportation and delivery of the imported construction materials. Ensure proper handling, storage, and transport to maintain the quality and integrity of the materials. Continuous education and industry knowledge. Stay informed about developments in the construction industry, including new products, technologies, and regulations. Continuously educate yourself on industry trends and best practices through industry publications, trade shows, and networking. Collaboration with construction trade associations. Join construction trade associations or industry organizations to access valuable resources, stay informed about industry updates, and network with professionals in the construction industry. These associations can provide guidance on compliance and industry-specific requirements. Collaboration with local partners. Forge partnerships with trusted local partners such as contractors, suppliers, or consultants in the destination country. Their local knowledge and expertise can help ensure compliance with customs procedures and regulations specific to the local construction industry. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us in this comprehensive guide on customs procedures for importing construction materials. Compliance with customs regulations is essential for a smooth import process and successful construction projects. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we provide more valuable insights on customs brokerage. Until next time. Remember to watch our upcoming videos to gain more valuable insights into customs brokerage and international trade. Thank you for tuning in.